Don't put your hands on me, pal. Listen.
You are going to get hurt.
I am?
Well, that was the moment back in August that a Spokane County Sheriff's deputy pulled a 62-year-old man to the ground and hit him several times, according to his attorneys, breaking his ribs and puncturing his lung. Spokane police are now recommending second-degree assault charges against that deputy. Good evening and thank you for joining us for KREM 2 News at 5. I'm Mark Hanrahan.
And I'm Whitney Ward. Now an out-of-county prosecutor is reviewing the case and ultimately will make the decision on whether to file those charges.
Today I spoke with the two attorneys representing the 62-year-old who was severely hurt during that incident. They tell me their client hasn't slept at his house since August because he's afraid the deputy who hit him knows where he lives. The incident, they say, has left him shaken to the core.
I think it's obvious that he committed a second-degree assault. I am surprised that it took them 6 months to come to that realization.
That's the reaction from attorneys Timothy Note and Josh Maurer a day after Spokane police recommended assault charges against Spokane County Sheriff's Deputy Clay Hinton for this incident.
It's a crime to be in the park after hours. This is considered a park.
It happened back on August 14th when 62-year-old Kevin Hinton, who'd been driving for 11 hours, pulled off at Terrace View Park to take a nap. His attorneys admit their client was annoyed and didn't hand over his ID, but he did offer to move. They say what happened next never should have happened.
You're refusing to tell me who you are, and you're probably going to end up going to jail.
Oh, for not giving you my name?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Well, then you have at it.
Okay. Go ahead and stand up for me. Turn around, face the car. Turn around, face the car.
Don't put your hands on me, pal. Listen.
You are going to get hurt.
If you don't listen to what I'm telling you.
Are you audio video recording this?
I already told you that. Get on.
Hey,
Get on the ground. You're under arrest. Give me your hands.
Okay.
Give me your hands.
Okay.
There is nothing that our client could have done to precipitate the beating that he received.
Hinton suffered 8 broken ribs, a punctured lung, and a concussion, among other injuries. He was in such bad shape the jail refused to book him and instead took him to the hospital where he stayed several nights. Deputies originally cited Hinton with resisting arrest and obstructing a police officer, although prosecutors later dropped those charges. Note and Maurer say their client is still shaken to the core.
Since this incident, which is now over 6 months ago, our client has not returned to his home. And the only reason he hasn't returned to his home is because he knows that Deputy Hinton has his personal address and he is in fear for his safety based on what happened to him.
The attorneys also question why it took several weeks after the incident until Hinton was placed on leave and for the sheriff's office to send the case to Spokane police to review.
We're also aware that other members of the sheriff's office had viewed this video, and not one representative of the sheriff's office, before we took the body camera to the prosecutor's office, came forward and said, hey, we've got a problem here. Hey, this is bad.
We reached out to the sheriff's office today. They declined to comment. Sheriff Knowles did send a statement yesterday that reads in part, now that the criminal investigation has been conducted, I ordered the Spokane County Sheriff's Office of Professional Standards to begin a comprehensive internal investigation to identify any and all policy violations and what changes or possible training is needed moving forward. So where does the case go from here? Spokane County Prosecutor Larry Haskell said today that he is sending the case to an out-of-county for review and any charging decision. So at this point, it's not clear if charges will be filed. Both attorneys tell me they are also planning to file a civil rights lawsuit in this case as well.